If your kiddos need a way to stay busy during their break from school, learning photography can be a great hobby for them. And one of the best ways to learn is through projects. Now, there are a lot of ideas for projects, so I thought I'd share a few of them with you. Now, you can use a real camera, but the one on your phone will work just fine. If your kid is currently learning to read and write, this project will be of interest to them. You can either ask your child to take pictures of objects that look like one of the letters, or take pictures of objects that begin with A, B, C, so on. The main idea here is to find a project that is linked to whatever your kid is studying at school. It can be letters, numbers, or any other subject. Now, here's one that you can also get involved in. Agree with your kid on 10 objects you'd like to photograph. Then, both your kid and you will take pictures. When you're done, compare the outcome. Discuss differences in composition, light, sharpness, or any other interesting aspect. Document one full day, from the time they wake up all the way to bedtime. Ask your kid to take a picture every hour, and you can use your smartphone as a reminder. Then, the next day, go through the photos with them. It would be very interesting for them to review it in such a systematic way, because then they're reminded of yesterday's events, and then they can discuss it with you. Now, an alternative in this a day in the life idea is to document, you, or maybe their brother, or their sister, their pet, whatever, rather than just documenting themselves. Okay, no matter where you live, you probably have some wildlife around you. It could be your cat, your dog, birds, squirrels, and so on. Ask your kid to take as many wildlife photos as they want, and then select the 10 best pictures to show you. Okay, now this can be light and shadow, reflections, clouds, sunsets, colors. It could be taking the same picture, in other words, the same object at the same place every day for a few days in a row, at the same hour, but maybe from a different angle or a different composition, or maybe even the same composition, but at different times of the day, so you get different lighting. No matter what theme you pick, your kid can take great photos, and you'll have lots to discuss with them. At the end of the present the outcome. Maybe make a slideshow on the computer, or better yet, print them off and create an album or a collage or some other form of art. Something your kid can keep for years and years. But most important, have fun.